I wish I could make reaction videos, but I was born in 1956. I've heard all these songs. What could I possibly react to?
Hey whippersnappers, Brian here to Boom Reacts. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, thanks for checking me out. I listen to rap and hip-hop songs using lyric videos, and then I let you know what I thought about them. The song we're doing today, Rhymes Like Dimes by MF Doom, was the winner of a poll of underground songs, and this one came in first. If you're new to my channel, I like to read a little about the artist before I do the reaction, just to, wrap my head around who, what, where. Hopefully you'll learn something new too. So I'm going to read a little about MF Doom and then we'll get into the reaction. I've never heard of MF Doom until he appeared on my request list, ever. Okay, here we go. MF Doom was born Daniel Doomsday in London on July 13th, 1971, the son of a Trinidadian mother and a Zimbabwean father. As a child, Daniel moved with his family to Long Island, but Daniel never gained U.S. citizenship. That's weird. He came over as a kid, but never got citizenship? I wonder if his parents didn't try or he was denied. It just seems weird. As a child, he was a fan and collector of comic books, and among his family and friends, he earned the nickname Doom, a play on the name Doomsday. Oh, that makes sense. Daniel began DJing at a very young age, and in 1988, he formed a hip-hop group called KMD. The group consisted of Daniel, now going by the name Zev Love X, his younger brother Dinjilizway, aka DJ Subrock. Oh, thank God I can call him DJ Subrock from now on. And Jade One, aka Rodan, who was replaced by Onyx, the Birthstone Kid. Really? With these names? A&R representative Dante Ross learned of KMD through the hip-hop group Third Base and signed them to Elektra Records. And in 1991, they released their debut album, Mr. Hood. On April 23, 1993, just before the release of the second KMD album called Black Bastards, Subrock was struck by a car and killed while crossing the Long Island Expressway. Daniel completed the album alone over the course of several months, and then Elektra dropped KMD, and the album was bootlegged and then officially released in the year 2000. Wow, you lose your brother, you lose your group, you lose your contract, your album's never released. After his brother's death, Daniel retreated from the hip-hop scene from 94 to 97, living practically homeless, walking the streets of Manhattan and sleeping on benches. Oh, that's so sad. In the mid-90s, he moved to Georgia, eventually settling in Atlanta. He was back in New York in 98 and began freestyling incognito at open mic events at the New Yorkians Poets Cafe, obscuring his face by putting tights over his head. How do you rap with tights over your head? And why do it in the first place? He turned this into a new identity, MF Doom, with a mask similar to that of Marvel Comics supervillain Dr. Doom. He later used a mask based on the character Maximus from the 2000 film Gladiator. It's got to be so uncomfortable to be under stage lights and doing a concert and rapping with a mask on. I wouldn't do it. Bobito Garcia's Fondulum Records signed him, and in 1991, he released his first LP as MF Doom called Operation Doomsday. His collaborators on Operation Doomsday included fellow members of the Monsta Island Czars Collective, where each artist took on the persona of a monster from the Godzilla films. Rodan is back, I'm assuming. Operation Doomsday is regarded as one of the most influential albums in independent hip-hop history. It generated 5 singles. I guess these songs have like multiple names. They have slashes in between them. So the first one is Dead Bent, Gastrol's Hey. That's the first single. Second single is Greenback's Go With The Flow. The third single is the MIC Red and Gold is Red and Gold. And the fourth one, just one name, I Hear Voices Part 1. And the fifth one name, Tick Tick. I find it odd when a song wins a poll and the song seems like it's beloved, but it never was a single. That enough people have heard it that they love it more than any of these other ones that were released as a single. I don't have any of those singles on my request list. Anyway, the album was produced by MF Doom, and Rhymes Like Dimes features DJ Cucumber Slice. I'm going to try and keep my boomer in control about these names. Okay, let's listen to Rhymes Like Dimes. MF Doom makes him sound like he's mean, but I guess we'll find out.
Hey yo, y'all can't stand right here. In his right hand was your man's worst nightmare. Loud enough to burst his right eardrum close range. The game is not only dangerous, but it's most strange. I sell rhymes like dimes, the one who mostly keep cash but brag about the broker times. Joker rhymes like the is you just happy to see me trick. Classical slapstick, rappers need chapstick. A lot of them sound like they in a talent show, so I give them something to remember like the Alamo. Tally ho, a hot joker like Space Game. Came back from 5 years lane and stayed the same. Electromagnetic field, it blocks all logic. Spock and G-Shock's a biological clock. When I hit it, slid it to the shit, I thought I killed a goose. Her power use was pure brittle water filter juice. Keep a pen like a fiend, keep a pipe with him. Gentleman who lent a pen to a friend who write with him. Never seen this shit again, but he's still my dunny. The only thing that come between us is krill and money. I sell rhymes like dimes, the one who mostly keep cash and brag about the broker times. Better rhymes make for better songs, it matters not if you got a lot of what it takes just to get along. Surrender now, suffer serious setbacks. Got get back, connects, wet back, get stacks. Even if you got to get jet black, head to toe to get the dough. Battle for bottles of Mo or Joe. This fly flow take practice like Tybo with Billy Blanks. Oh, you're too kind, really thanks. To the corner lost forever like, oh my darling Clementine. He hold his heart when he tellin' rhyme. When it's his time, I hope his soul go to heaven. He nasty like the old time, old number 7. You still taste it when you chase it with the Coca-Cola. Make 'em wish they could erase it out the Motorola. I told her, no credit, fall back. If you want what they got, then go get it, it's all gag. Only in America could you find a way to earn a healthy buck and still keep your attitude on self-destruct. I sell rhymes like dimes, the one who mostly keep cash but tell about the broke times. Joker rhymes like the is you just happy to see me trick. Classical slapstick, rappers need chapstick. A lot of them sound like they ain't a talent show, so I give them something to remember like the Alamo. Tally ho, hot joker like Space Game. Came back from 5 years lane, stayed the same. Electromagnetic field will block all logic. Spock and G-Shock, a biological clock. When I hit it, slid it to the shit, I thought I killed a goose. Her power use was pure brittle water filter juice. Keep a pen like a fiend, keep a pipe with him. Gentleman who lent a pen to a friend who write with him. Never seen this shit again, but he's still my dunny. Only thing that come between us is krill and money. We sell rhymes like dimes, the one who mostly keep cash but tell about the broke times.
In your arms tonight, she reflects that she owes you the sweetest of debts. She wants to pay. Check it out, y'all. You don't stop. Keep on to the shoot. y'all. You don't stop, keep on to the reggaeton. Say what? Yeah, you thought the song was over.
I did.
You thought the song was over. Ah, reject you. Woo! You're listening to www.headline.com. MF Doom, Cool Bob Love.
I really liked it. I liked it a lot. I like the jazzy feel. He's really great with the rhymes. I like his voice. You know, because of his name, I was expecting, you know, anger, but I guess I shouldn't judge an artist by his name. I was just talking to somebody in the comments about how surprising some of these song structures are that I've been reacting to, because I grew up with verse 1, chorus, verse 2, chorus. Verse 3 was a repeat of verse 1 and then chorus. And that's exactly what this is. I think it's the first time I've ever seen a verse repeated. I suppose I have reacted to one, but it didn't jump out at me like this one did. I would take that part where he's talking about the lady paying her debts after the song was over, and then they did that singing part about the woman paying her debts, and then it went into the, you know, the outro with cucumber slice. That little section, that should have been the chorus. The chorus was just him saying, you know, I rhyme like dimes, and you know me, I like a chorus that stands out from the verses, and this one didn't. But if they had used that, I don't even know what that was. It was a bridge between the end of the song and the outro. If they had used that as the chorus, I think it would have been a much better song. Too bad MF Doom didn't call me, or, you know, I could have made this a better song. You know, I'm kidding, right? The gist of it, I really couldn't get. There was just so much I didn't understand. In fact, let me pull up the lyrics that really baffled me. When I hit it, slid into the shitter, thought I killed her goose. Her power used was pure Brita, water filter juice. Keep a pen like a fiend, keep a pipe with him. Gentleman who lent a pen to a friend who wrote with him. Never seen the shit again, but he's still my dunny. The only thing that can come between us is krill and money. I could not tell you what that means if my life depended on it. So all I can judge is you know, the feeling I get from the song as opposed to what it's trying to say. And it made me feel good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm going to put it on my playlist. Well, thanks for hanging with me, guys. If you like this kind of content, give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.